Chosen one, someone is about to pour a financial blessing into your life, and when it arrives, it will feel like a divine hand has personally selected you. This blessing isn't random. It's not luck. It's not a coincidence. It's a moment that has been building behind the scenes, forming through silent prayers, divine timing, and the unwavering light that radiates from your spirit. You have been marked for something greater, and the universe has been aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances to ensure that what is yours comes to you without delay. Watch this video until the end and take a moment to type your warmest wishes and the number 777 in the comments. This is your way of activating your next level. Your wishes matter. They're not just thoughts. They're energetic frequencies that call forth abundance. This is your moment to energize the universe with clarity and certainty, and declare that you are open to receive what's already making its way toward you. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's talk about this blessing that's coming. This isn't just a small surprise. This is a game-changing, mind-shifting, peace-bringing, stress-eliminating kind of financial release. And the most powerful part is that it's going to come through someone else. Someone is being guided right now, stirred in their spirit, prompted by something bigger than themselves to bless you. It could be someone you know. It could be a stranger. It could be someone watching you from afar. Someone whose life you've impacted without realizing. But what's undeniable is this. They've been instructed to sow into you, to give to you, to help you rise because what you carry inside of you has divine purpose. Your financial miracle won't come by force. It will arrive in flow. It won't come because you begged. It will come because you believed. And even when it seemed like nothing was happening, the wheels were turning behind the curtain. The door was already unlocking. This person, this vessel of divine generosity, is about to step into your world with provision. They will come with something you need, and it will be enough to shift your season, unlock your vision, and give you breathing room to dream again. You are being blessed not only because you're worthy, but because your journey requires this elevation. You're stepping into a chapter where you no longer just survive. You thrive, and the universe knows that for you to fulfill your mission, resources must be placed in your hands. Your hands are meant to hold more. Your wallet is meant to carry more. Your bank account is meant to expand beyond your current understanding. And it's all happening through a divine connection that is about to appear in your life. Chosen one, you've been tested. You've been through lack and loss. You've had moments where you had to stretch what little you had. And even then, you still gave from your heart. You still blessed others. You still showed up for those in need, even when you were silently needing something yourself. And those silent sacrifices did not go unnoticed. The seeds you planted in your hard seasons have not been forgotten. The harvest is now showing up through someone else's hands. And it's your time to receive with no guilt, no hesitation, and no apology. The one who's coming to bless you has been given a spiritual assignment. They might not even fully understand it yet. They may feel led to support you, invest in your dream, or release finances that you never even asked for. But something is urging them forward. They feel your energy. They recognize your light. And even if they haven't met you yet, they are being pulled toward you like a magnet, guided by a divine blueprint. You won't have to chase this blessing. It's already chasing you. You won't have to prove yourself to be seen. It's already known. Your character, your integrity, your spirit, they've all been the preparation. The moment you stepped into alignment with your calling, this blessing began forming. And now, it's on its way. rushing into your reality faster than you ever imagined. There is a divine transaction unfolding. It's spiritual, yet it will manifest in the physical. It will show up as money, as opportunity, as favor, as an open door, or as a surprise gift that relieves your financial stress in one moment. The weight you've been carrying financially is being lifted. Someone is stepping in to make sure you never have to go back to that place of strain again. And when this blessing comes, it won't just be about money. It will be a reminder that you're not alone, that you're seen, that your journey is being watched over, that you are cared for and chosen. This financial release is about restoration, restoring your sense of stability, peace, and hope. You've been in survival mode for too long, but now you're about to live with clarity, flow, and confidence. With God's blessings, you are invited to bless this message by giving a divine gift of $20 or more through the Super Thanks button on YouTube. Together, let's spread faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. You may have wondered, how will I make it through this month? Or, when will the breakthrough come? And while you were asking those questions, someone else was being prepared to carry the answer. They've been blessed to bless you. They've been elevated to elevate you. And their obedience to a divine nudge is going to change your life. Not because of chance, but because of alignment. There's something so powerful about receiving a blessing through another person. It's humbling. It's transformative. It reminds you that even when you feel overlooked, you're still being guided. Even when you feel forgotten, you're still being prepared. And even when you feel invisible, your light is making waves in realms you can't see. What you've been doing in private is echoing in the spiritual realm, and the reward is on the way. Stay open. Stay expectant. Don't allow doubt to block your door. You're not imagining the shift. You're sensing it because it's real. Someone is about to release exactly what you've needed. And when it happens, it will come with confirmation. You'll feel it deep in your soul. You'll know that this was sent with purpose. And your life will never be the same again. You didn't come this far to stop. You didn't endure so much just to stay stuck. This is your breakout moment. This is where everything shifts. And it begins with the arrival of someone whose sole purpose is to bless you. When they appear, be ready. Receive it. Honor it. Let it flow into your life like it was always meant to be there. Because it was. You are the chosen one, the one with purpose, the one with divine assignment, the one with a financial destiny too big for limits. And now, it's your turn to be poured into. The one who gives is now about to receive. The one who serves is now about to be served. The one who held it all together is now about to be held by grace, by overflow, and by the hand of someone divinely sent to deliver your next miracle. You've made it through seasons that tried to convince you it was over. You've endured battles no one saw. You've stood in the middle of storms with no umbrella, with no help, and still, somehow, you stood. And now, all that energy you spent holding it together is about to be returned to you in the form of favor. What you sowed in pain, you will reap in power. What you gave in tears, you will now receive in peace. The blessing that is on its way to you has been preserved, held back not to deny you, but to deliver it at the most impactful time. There is someone whose spirit is restless because they are being stirred toward you. They may not even know why they keep thinking of you, why they're drawn to your name, why they feel prompted to give, to reach out, to sow. But it's not about logic, it's about alignment. You are the answer to a divine assignment, and their blessing is attached to your breakthrough. The moment they obey the call to bless you, their own doors will fly open. And that's how divine connection works. It's never one-sided. It's never random. It's orchestrated with purpose and precision. This financial blessing isn't about pity. It's about placement. You've been placed at the right moment, in the right energy, with the right readiness. This isn't about being rescued. It's about being recognized. It's about your light catching the attention of the one assigned to bring increase into your life. You are not in need. You are in position. And position always attracts provision. Let go of the thought that you have to struggle to prove yourself. The struggle taught you, yes. It trained you, refined you, stretched you. But the blessing is not something you need to fight for. It's flowing to you. You're no longer in the season of survival. You've crossed into a season of supply. And someone is the carrier of that supply. They're not your source. God is your source. But they are the vehicle. And here's the thing. This vehicle is already on the road. The delivery is in motion. The blessing has left the station. They are already thinking of how to bless you, even if they haven't acted on it yet. The idea is planted. The thought is growing. The urge is rising. And soon, it will become an action. The kind of action that turns your life around in an instant. The kind of action that doesn't just answer a prayer. It reveals just how deeply you are known by the divine. The reason this is so significant is because it's not just about money. It's about momentum. This financial blessing will activate movement in your life. You'll finally be able to do the things you've had on hold. You'll finally be able to take that leap, make that investment, say yes to that opportunity. What seemed far off will become accessible. What felt delayed will now be accelerated. And you'll look back on this season and realize why things had to take time. Because if it came too early, you may have spent it on survival. But now, you're in a place where you can use it with wisdom. You can multiply it. You can allow it to breathe life into visions that were collecting dust. This is not just money for bills. It's money for building. It's not just help. It's empowerment. You are the kind of soul who transforms everything you touch. You give life to ideas. You awaken hope in others. You create space for people to believe again. And that is why someone is being stirred to invest in you. Not just because you need it, but because you will multiply it. You will make it mean something. You will let it ripple beyond yourself. This is a divine trust being placed in your hands, and it's coming with confirmation. You won't have to guess. You won't have to wonder if it's for you. The moment it comes, you'll feel a peace that surpasses logic. You'll feel the affirmation of heaven. Because this was never just about money. It was always about mission. That's why the person who's coming to bless you doesn't even realize they're fulfilling prophecy. They are fulfilling what was already written. Their generosity is the bridge to your next level. Their obedience is unlocking your overflow. And they're not just giving to you, they're honoring what you carry. Your presence, your calling, your energy, it's sacred. And the world is about to respond to that sacredness with wealth. You may think, why would someone want to help me like that? But the truth is, it's not about why, it's about what's meant. This person might have an abundance they don't know how to direct. They may have just come into money and are wondering where to sow it. They may be looking for someone real, someone pure, someone chosen, and your name will rise in their heart. You will be the answer they didn't even realize they were seeking. And when they release the blessing, it will not only change your financial life, it will heal parts of you that were wounded by neglect, scarcity, or being overlooked. It will remind you that the universe sees you, that heaven has you on its list, that what's yours can't be blocked, stolen, or missed. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are being honored in this season. You are being seen in ways you never imagined. The delay was never denial. It was divine preparation. And now that you've passed the test, the reward is on the way. This person, this financial vessel, is close, closer than you think. They might already be in your field of influence. They might have already been watching, waiting for the right moment to approach you, or they might appear suddenly, as if out of nowhere, and yet everything about them will feel familiar. Because on a soul level, this meeting was always meant to happen. Don't be surprised when the message comes, when the call arrives, when the opportunity is placed before you. Don't shrink back. Don't question your worth. Don't wonder if you deserve it. You do. You've always been enough. And now it's your time to live in the blessing that reflects who you really are. And here's the truth. Chosen one. This isn't a one-time blessing. It's the beginning of a flow. It's a divine announcement that your season of struggle has expired. The person who blesses you will not be the only one. They are the first domino in a chain reaction of favor. After they give, others will follow. After this door opens, more will appear. After this moment, your financial life will never look the same. You're walking into a divine economy, one where favor multiplies, one where doors swing open, one where people are eager to support what you're doing because your spirit is undeniable. You're not chasing, you're attracting. You're not begging, you're receiving. And the frequency of abundance is responding to your vibration of alignment. Let go of the fear of how. That's not your job anymore. Your role is to be ready, to prepare your heart, to make room, to expect the best. Because it's not only coming, it's already begun. The blessing is en route. The person is on the way. And your time to receive is now. Get ready. Because when it comes, it will feel like destiny knocking at your door. Chosen one. Everything is accelerating now. The shift that once felt distant is quickly becoming your new reality. There is a wave of favor moving toward you, and it's gathering momentum with every breath you take. You might not feel it in the physical yet, but spiritually, the transaction is already complete. The paperwork is already stamped. The decision has already been made. The one who will bless you has already been positioned, and they are simply waiting for the final inner nudge to act. What you must know now is this: your preparation wasn't in vain. Every quiet sacrifice, every moment you chose integrity over shortcuts, every time you kept going when quitting would have been easier, it all mattered. And because of that, you are not just attracting any blessing. You are attracting one that matches the magnitude of what you've endured. You are about to meet someone who sees the greatness in you without needing a long explanation. Someone who gets it. Someone who senses your authenticity. Someone who has resources and is looking for a soul they can trust with them. And you, chosen one, have been selected by unseen forces as the recipient of that trust. You are about to walk into a divine relationship that will be both a financial and spiritual connection. Their presence in your life won't just open doors, it will build bridges, create opportunities, and anchor you in abundance. No more begging, no more waiting on doors to crack open. Now, they'll swing open with ease, and they'll stay open because you've proven you know how to handle what's sacred. This is not the kind of blessing that comes and goes. This is a sustaining gift, something that creates foundation, something that can be built on, and someone will provide the means for you to begin that journey. But here's what's even more powerful. This blessing is going to be a surprise. It will show up when you least expect it, but when you need it the most. You won't have to perform for it. You won't have to chase it down. You just need to remain in alignment with your truth, your calling, your inner peace. That's your power source, and it's magnetic. You are radiating something unique right now, an invisible light that is reaching the right people. And while you may not see their faces yet, they feel your energy. They hear the vibration of your soul calling out for partnership, support, and blessing. It's not desperation, it's divine resonance. And that resonance is pulling them toward you like gravity. When this person steps into your life, they'll be clear. They won't hesitate. They won't play games. They'll know that you're the one they're meant to help, and they'll move fast. It won't be an offer with strings attached. It will be a release, a decision from their heart, stirred by something higher. And the amount they give? It will exceed your expectations. It will come with no guilt, no obligation, and no repayment required. Why? Because this isn't a transaction. It's a transfer, a divine transfer from one hand to another. It's how the universe moves wealth. It's how God delivers provision, through people, through moments, through the miraculous dressed in everyday clothing.